Meanwhile, I know it's easy to get caught up in what's going on, the horrific stories that happened over the weekend, but there was something really important happening in Congress yesterday. Lawmakers focusing on the cost of youth sports. Here are just some of the growing issues impacting children and their parents, especially if you're like some of the 70% of parents living paycheck to paycheck. On average, if you want your kid to play sports, not go pro, it's about $1,000. That's up almost 50% since the pandemic. $30 to $4 billion a year. This has become an industry to play in your league, to put your son or daughter in the best situation possible for them to be successful. What parent doesn't want that? Kids from low-income houses are 24% homes, 24% play for less than the high-income houses, their peers. So if you're a kid trying to make their way in sports, you have less of a chance to be successful, and it's harder for your parent, perhaps, to write that check. Oftentimes, you're from low-income areas where it's hard to get fields. And 70% of kids drop out of organized sports by the time they get to ninth grade. Think about that. So what indeed is the point? Our next guest highlighted these issues yesterday during a House subcommittee. Let's bring in Tom Ferry, Executive Director of the Aspen Institute, Sports and Society Programs. Tom, I love the topic. Thrilled you guys were tackling it. What came out of it?
I mean, honestly, I thought there was great agreement about the value of sports and building healthy kids in terms of military readiness, strong, cohesive communities, bringing down healthcare costs. We all understand the value proposition that kids who play sports are more likely to do better in life, right? A lot of kumbaya around that. There's a lot of kumbaya also around the idea that there's a lot of pressure on families, the cost pressures, but also the time pressures, Brian. Our research shows that the average family spends 3 hours and 20 minutes a day on their kids' youth sports. Man, if you got like 3 or 4 or 5 kids, that's a hard thing to do. So people are feeling it from when kids are 7 and 8 years old, and they're like, this feels like too much.
So it's not that every parent wants their kid to go pro. I mean, that's some of them. But they just want their kids to be successful. And there's winners and losers in every big game and little game. And you know how they feel. So you want to try to cushion that feeling or push them forward to experience that. So a lot of times parents' hearts are in the right place. Why did it become expensive?
It's become expensive because when you and I were growing up, we had what we call in-town recreation leagues, right? Classmates playing with classmates at a local field. One season we go, low economic barriers to entry, low time barriers to entry. Well, what's happened is we've created these travel teams, which used to only exist in high school. They pushed down to middle school, and now they go all the way down to second grade. And once we create these trial-based travel teams, which are often private, the cost goes from a couple $100 a year to several $1,000s a year. And it starts structurally pushing aside a lot of kids who can't afford it, or they're just late bloomers or whatever. And so this is what's happened. We've allowed the travel team environment to sort of take over.
Right. So, for example, I'm going to go to Pennsylvania and play in a tournament, and I'm going to pay for a hotel. I have to take a day from work to go over there. Then I'm paying for that tournament. And then you watch your kid play for 3 days. You got to go to 3 meals. And then you got to drive back. And that is indeed your weekend, where maybe that tournament can be done just around the block, but no one pays hotels. No one pays for the tournament fees if the kids are playing for free. So do you think parents or organizers are cashing in like everywhere in society? They see kids as commodities?
Yeah, they do. I mean, look, $40 billion a year, according to our research, is flowing through youth sports. And that's just the parent spend. That's not the public spend. That's not private equity. Just parents. Okay?
That's crazy.
That's almost twice as much money as flowing through the NFL. So, yeah, it's become a commercialized environment.
Just give me a little bit of hope. Tell me a couple of things that you guys came out of this that you could do right away.
Bring back recreation leagues. Have Park and Recs say this is really important that we have low-cost sports up through at least 6th or 7th or maybe 8th grade, and prioritize the field space. This can be done. We don't need the federal government to come in and solve the problem here. This can be done on a community-by-community basis by a community saying, look, we want sports to be accessible and a great experience for all kids, and we're going to use our fields and our gym space to make sure that those local leagues come back.
Right. Have fun again. Supervise. You don't have to coach everything. Tom Ferry, thanks so much for what you guys do at the Aspen Institute. I'll talk to you again soon.
Thanks, Brian.
Hey, it's Will Cain. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News channel on YouTube. It's the best way to get our latest interviews and highlights. And click to subscribe to the Will Cain podcast for full episodes right now.